Welcome to Mack Training Academy. I'm Joey Mack, Pop Pal, and today we're going to go through some footwork to keep you safe when you're in tight and in close, when you're starting to use more hooks and uppercuts. Before I do that, make sure to go hit the subscribe button, help me grow my channel. So, let's get into it. This is a little more of a complex issue, but I wanted to start introducing the footwork into the video series. So, what I'm doing is I'm not outside in our normal striking range where we're doing our punches and our kicks. Somehow, whether I did a feint, whatever it is, I threw a punch and I slid into range, we're going to get into range working with our partner and trying to stay safe from a close range and not actually doing the clinch either from the Muay Thai standpoint. Okay? For this, I step, and I generally step to an outside foot because I want to take my body to an outside shoulder. And what you'll notice if I make a little line with this portion of the shoulder is that depending on where I put my body is where I keep myself safe. So to actually be safe, I want to step with my footwork to get my head outside his shoulder. He's now head to the inside of mine based on this angle that I made. But now if he sits up to throw a hook punch or a straight punch of any sort, he's not going to hit me with this hand, and this hand is going to be difficult to hit me with. Hard to see, but we'll do a couple angles. Now, from that angle that I made off his shoulder, so I'm off to the side, and you might not be able to see it as well, is I turn and I angle toward him a little bit. If I'm inside this shoulder with my head, right, subtle little inches, 2 inches, now what you'll notice is he's able to hit me with uppercuts, hooks, and then if he can load a little bit onto this shoulder, he can hit me with that hook as well. So let's look at this from another angle, see if we can help utilize that. So from here, whatever you utilize to enter, it could be a feint, it could be an actual punch, maybe you're just doing some leaving and head circling, and I come out to the outside shoulder. And what you'll notice is I'm not square with him. He's facing forward and I'm facing forward. My head is to this outside shoulder, and then there's a bodily little angle change. So now I'm outside, I'm able to throw these hooks and uppercuts, and he goes ahead. It's not as easy to throw any of them. He's not set up for it positionally. So head to this outside shoulder, and then I bring, if my head is to the inside of this shoulder, now all those punches are open for both of us, and now I'm not as dominant based on my ankle and body positioning. And so you can see that from the rear side, right? I'm out here, I'm here. There's a square towards his face, my body towards facing him, and I'm able to throw the hooks, boom, and he's not as able. He has to shift his bodily position to start throwing punches on me. And so this will lead into a different set of video series where I'm taking myself out of my square stance and I'm actually going completely square with my feet on the same line. And so I change my angle, and what you'll notice is I'm very square, almost like Mike Tyson in his boxing, where you shift, and now I lose a lot of straight punching power, but I'm able to throw punches from this space and make angle changes outside his shoulder. So, if you have questions, please let me know. Be looking out for some more details and options from this video series on how to utilize this footwork. Thanks.